Welcome to the next video on HTML. In this video, today we are going to discuss developer tools. In the last video, we have tried to start this footer, which is here, which we wanted to start footer, but as a web developer, as a HTML web developer, you guys should be aware that there is something called developer tools inside the browser. So I'll have opened three: Firefox, Chrome, and Opera. So I'm going to show you guys what is developer tools and how it works. So we go and start our XAMPP, which is here. So I'll start XAMPP, and we see that Apache is running. Once this is out of the way, we go and we already check. So far, we are working on Firefox, and we see our that's our website. So we've done our logo, our search bar here, plus our menus. We display our photos, plus sidebar, and we come all the way here to footer. So how we do that? This developer. So we go in at Chrome, and we say localhost, and I think it's Cool's shop. We check what is the name. Cool shop. Okay, that's the name. Cool shop. Yeah. It's Windows, but Windows a bit slow, and I'll go and do the same at Opera. It doesn't matter what browser you guys using, as long as it's got a search bar here, and as long as it's a browser, you guys can test your website. So localhost / cool shop. So as a web developer, as I said before, it's really very important that you guys should be aware of this developer tools. So how to use developer tools, and this is inside this Chrome, and these are inside this Firefox. Alright, so we open three of these browsers, and we come here at our footer, and you guys can write anything, any div ID footer testing ID. Alright, so this is made up. I just wanted to show you guys how we go and debug. Say you guys go in a company and they hire you, something goes wrong with the website front end. Actually, what is front end? You guys might be. This is a front end, which is facing like a house, front of the house, and what developer is using at the back is called back end. So that's the back of the house. So like a shop. This is the front of the shop, and it's called front end. It's a beautiful name, front end. So when you guys hear the front end, it means they're referring to the front of the website, whatever the user can see. All right, so as a web developer, you guys should be aware that there is something called developer tools, and every browser has a developer tools. As long as it's Microsoft Edge, I haven't included because it's the same concept. Chrome's got the same, Opera's got the same, and Firefox, they all have the same. All right, so how to access this developer tool? So if you guys go in, I'm not sure, history sync, I think it's okay. It's called web developer in a Firefox. So it's called a toggle tools inspector, web console, debugger, network, what you want to do. So you want to work offline, and eyedropper application, and we go here at debugger, our web console, and you guys notice there is a small windows open here, and it's got this sides. It's got inspector, it's got a console, and it's got a debugger, network. We work one by one, style editor, and performance, memory, storage, accessibility, application. At the moment, we are here interested in inspector because we're going to inspect our code. And if you guys notice, there is something open here. It's called body, and it says div class, or I'm going to make it bigger. If you guys go here, you can make it bigger, but if you guys go here, it's a layout. So I don't want to confuse you guys at the moment because it's introduction for this developer tools. So if you guys go, you see there is the 3 lines here and something here. If you press this, it opens, and it says div class top nav bar and div class our logo. So, and when you guys hover this, and you guys notice on top here that these lines light up, it means we are working on that place, on that area, on that section. So where is this top nav bar and our logo come from? So this is coming from our index. If you guys notice, that's our top nav bar and that's our logo. So if you guys go here, and if you guys close, at the beginning of this video, I'll show you that if you press Control U, you go to the source code. If you guys see that this says top nav bar at the back of the website, and you guys see here, it's got a container and it's got a row. Okay, so this is container and row. It's coming from here, from this developer tools, coming from developer tools. Okay, so what we do is we go here, okay, we go here and save style CSS. So, and we go and check. So if you guys go, as I show you guys, that you guys go here and familiarize yourself with this web developer, and if you guys go here and go to the web console, inspector is something else, this all something else, but at the moment you guys just concentrate on this one, web console. So your inspector is all the same. What you guys see here is all this inspector, console, debugger, network, style editor, performance. So if you guys go to the style editor, you see that's our CSS. This is our CSS. Our CSS comes in. We can see our CSS. You guys, if you guys go any website, you guys can check their CSS. So CSS is something you guys can check. You guys can go and check Facebook, Twitter, Google, any website, any. Because as long as it's inside the website, inside the browser, you guys can check. All right, so this is one method of checking this website. So as a web developer, you guys might create like 300 pages, like Alibaba or any other websites, and 4,000 maybe codes in every page. So it's impossible to go and click this and go and check web developer, because what if you guys want to work only on footer and only in this area? So what you guys do, and right click, and you guys see inspect element. So when you press inspect element, the same this pen control panel opens. Yeah, I don't know what you guys want to prefer, pen or control panel, whatever. So this opens, and when I move my this arrow, this thing lit up. So it's letting me know that we are working in this place. So that was our div footer. And if we press this, is our div class container. row. All right, so we'll see inside this Chrome. So inside the Chrome, we go at our footer, inspect, and you guys see now I'm working inside the Chrome, and the Chrome opens on the side. Say div.footer HTML div. So at the moment don't open this console, because console is we work with JavaScript. So at the moment you guys are a little bit far away from JavaScript, and I'll show in the future videos. You guys go here at elements. So if you guys go here, you see that this is for mobiles. So that's how we view this website in a mobile or any other devices. And if you guys press again, you guys see that this is inside the websites. All right, so you guys can move this to the bottom, and we do that very shortly. And you guys notice that this is an Opera. And if you guys do right click here, it's called page source or inspect element. It's the same like Chrome. So this is footer. That was our footer, and that was the main bottom. So what I'll do here at Firefox, I'll go and do clear the history. I'm not sure if there is something remain in the history. Okay, so I'll clear the history and I'll check again. So if you guys see something that is you guys see that you didn't type or something, you guys just clear the history and you guys check again. It's called debugging. Debugging is it's called bug. It's a bit not many people familiar with this debug, but it came from America at the Harvard University. Well, there's U.S. Navy, was under U.S. Navy, and this lady who was a programmer and working on computers noticed a bug, a small butterfly stuck in between computers, and that was I don't know, it was causing glitch in our computer. So she went check and pick up this small butterfly and put it there, that this is a bug. So this debugging came from that time, and it means that if there is something that code, if you guys want to find out why it's not working and what's wrong with your code. All right, so it was cleared. As you guys notice, it was cleared, all cleared. And we guys can see that you guys can see our footer testing ID, which I've typed before, and that was our footer. So inside this Firefox, you guys notice that if you guys do the right click and do inspect element, you guys can inspect your element here. So if you, when you guys moving up and down, you guys see these things lit up, and at the same time you guys see this element here, and it's your CSS. So if you guys working on your footer, and the footer, if you guys click on the footer lit up, and you guys see that this is a footer with 100% height is 500 px, and if you guys look inside your CSS, you see it's exactly same same writing here. So because this CSS is styling your footer, your browser, and this browser has got all this instruction here, and you guys can see that the background color is 757575, and it's 757575. It means it's the same code. It's but we can see, you guys can view any website, if Facebook, Twitter, Google, any website, Alibaba, GitHub, any website that you like, you guys can inspect their code, how they wrote and how they do. Some websites got like heaps. I learned computer HTML way back 2010, 2009, and at the time this wasn't this advanced. And it was this Firefox has something called Firebug or some I forgot the name. And since then, I think few years back, 4 years back, they changed this Firebug, I think, to this web developer, to this one. What do you call this, inspector, whatever. Web developer, yeah. So I think they had this add-ons and they changed this to web developer, but doesn't matter anyway. It's the same thing. And you guys can hear, if you guys come here, it's inside this Chrome. Doesn't matter what website you are. So if you guys want to see this and go in and look, press this, click this inspect, and you guys can see your code. It says LI-href computers, LI-href, and if you look here at the bottom, that's your CSS. And where is this CSS? It's a local host, cool shop style.css. I'm reading on this one, and it's even telling you the line number. So if you guys working on a big website and not sure what line number is, the Chrome even telling you what line number is that. So it's giving you the path as local host, which is I'm reading here. If you guys paying attention, I'm reading here, and once you guys do the things, it opens only that place, and it's giving you your layout. Like we created this cool shop images and style inside this style CSS. We can even images because this is a source. The source, it means is inside that inside this warehouse. This is the source of this sidebar. So that's, if you guys come back here and you see this computer, and if you go here our index, we see the computer here. If you go up and we see this computer here, that's a list of the computer, and it's sitting here, and we can view this exactly same line here inside this Chrome, and we can see our style.css, and it says that HTTP localhost cool shop and style CSS 105. So we go and check 105 in our line number. Is it line number 105? That's our 105 line number. It's called sidebar ULLI. So if you come here, sidebar ULLI, that's our whatever we wrote here, and it's Google Chrome. Sorry, I forgot the name. It's giving us the line number. All right, so if you come to Opera, same deal, same procedure. If you go here at the inspect element, I'm not sure how advanced is this Opera, because I mainly use Firefox and Chrome. It looks like they're very advanced too. It's giving exactly same as Chrome, even though this is Opera browser. And you guys see this style CSS style. I think Microsoft Edge Internet Explorer got the same web developer. If you guys go there, but if you guys want to check specific, like if you guys want to go this search bar here, it's giving you specifically, but you guys need to right click, because I'm right clicking. It's a right click and put an inspect element, and it show you exactly same line. And once you hover, it's giving you that it's letting you know that where you're checking at the image now, and you're checking at the input. And with this search, and that's our CSS, and style CSS is in line 46. See the 46 at the corner, and if you go there and check the line 46, so the line 46 show up here, and this is a search. This is the same line that is showing at Opera. So as you guys, this is something you guys need to know, and it's a must know for someone like you guys, if you are interested in web development, and if you guys want to further improve your web development skills, so this is a must know. This is for debugging purposes, and you guys needs to know how to fix your websites on the spot, on the fly. This is once you guys wrote like see, when we started this one with the index, and now we are populating this website, this site with more and more folders. So in a normal websites, you guys might have thousands of folders with thousands and thousands of files, and your style.css gets bigger and bigger and bigger. As you guys noticed, one page got like this much CSS codes. Imagine if you guys like 100 pages. So if 100 pages got more, multiply this by 100, and it's impossible that you guys go and check this way. Like you guys can go say, look, I want to check my web developer with this one. It's impossible because you guys need to go line by line. But it's a lot easier if you guys go here, say you want to see this product, right click, go inspect element, and exactly same same line and same CSS come in. See, you guys see the product, and it's got a line number, LI, everything. Once you guys hover, it start lit up and it's different colors, and makes a lot easier for you guys to check your menu and your website. So you guys notice that I can do a lot of things here too. Say it's white, border left is white. I can make this say background color is orange. I'll make this. So if you guys click this, it comes in as like this blue, and you guys see this blue, even though our website says orange. Where is this? It says background color is orange. So this is the line here, and we turn it into, where was that? Okay, we turn into blue. Why this is happening? Like why, how we change the color? This is only temporary, guys. This is only for checking purposes. You guys can change any color, but even if you guys do the Facebook, they open the Facebook and you guys change the color background, that's inside your browser. That's not a main server. You can do with that website anyway, anything you want. So you guys can change the color, and you guys can play around, change this one. Even you guys change, go inspect this one, and you guys can change this one. Say from came in, it says orange, search button, you guys can change to this color, to red color, any color you want. But it's only temporary, it's only for testing purposes, it's not real. If you guys check here, our menu bar is still orange, and if you guys refresh it, it goes back to the normal. So it's just a temporary. So for you guys, so if you're a web developer and you want to see how your menu is going to look, if you guys put it like this, how it's gonna, your search button is going to look. So if you put say if you put a red, so that's only for your purposes, or for your information. You guys can do anything, but as soon as you refresh it, it goes back to the normal, because it makes no difference to the actual code. It's only for development purposes. So in this video we discussed this Firefox and Chrome and Opera. I think Internet Explorer the same for Microsoft. I think it's got the same layout, but when you guys got a knowing that you guys already know the three big browsers, very popular browsers, so you guys need not to worry about anything. So you guys can play around with this one, and at the moment I just want to show you guys the element and inside the element and inside this CSS. So that's the first thing, two things you guys need to know. And in the future videos I'm going to show you guys this the type of this coming here. and we're gonna go ahead and we go to the console. What is console and network and performance? So at the moment you guys needs to know this element. So that's it. All right, keep playing around, guys, with this one, and happy coding, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.